Alright, is it recording now? Alright, this is the nth time I'm recording this. Okay, so I'm in a silver, gold, plat, elo lobby. This is only normal PvP. I'm going Jinx here. I have Conqueror, Triumph, Conditioning, and the Turret Breaker rune. Alright, so I started Sapphire Crystal. Alright, so my reasoning behind going Sapphire Crystal is because it has a passive like Tear. It is exactly like Tear now, where each time you cast an ability or have an auto attack that deals mana, has mana, it stacks. So right now I already have 20 stacks of Tear already. So in this game I'm going to go Mirror Mana because I really want AD, but I'm not going to get Mirror Mana first. I'm going to get Infinity Edge first, but actually the first item that I buy after my first back is actually a Serrated Dirk. So there's that. Right, so make some mistakes. Should use some miniguns when I should be. Make a mistake here. I almost die. I just blunder, you know. I'm not really the best player in the world. But I do pray. I do pray to channel the power of death and Uzi, Gala. Yeah, I channel the power, though I am not as good as them. So here I only go for a longsword because I don't have enough money. I'm gonna go back to lane, gonna stack my Tear. So in this game, I'm just going to be stacking my Tear up until 700, but for Sapphire Crystal you can only go 250. Once it gets near 250, I'm going to fully buy the Tear. Gosh, looking at this, man, I'm such a bronze. Well, not really bronze, but low elo, man. Low elo. So yeah, Conqueror should be the best rune. I have 5 stacks of Conqueror. Conqueror is probably Jinx's only rune. Should be. I'm not sure. I don't think Electrocute or Fleet Footwork would do good. So there's that. I'm gonna push the wave first because the next wave won't fully crash unless I push this. So I'm gonna recall. I'm going to get a Serrated Dirk here for sure, and I'm gonna please buy Longsword and Brawler's Gloves. I'm not going to go for the full crit cloak because that is not how you build. In the early stages, you should be looking to build more AD because AD is king in the early game. Crit strike generally will scale afterwards. You will scale later in the late game, so just don't focus on crit in the early game, like unless you're an actual gambler. So my reasoning behind Serrated Dirk, if you see, Jinx's armor here is only 60. Blitzcrank's armor is only 90. So there's huge value with the 10 armor penetration of Serrated Dirk. You negate 10 armor in early game. That is huge. That is huge damage. So there's that. I think Serrated Dirk is the best first item It's the best first item that you should go for. Well, not full item, best component because of the 10 armor penetration. But afterwards, in the later stages of the game, you could probably look to change it or sell it. You could,